Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Friday, July the 1st, Canada Day in Canada. So, happy Canada Day to all of our Canadian subscribers, including myself. I am the moderator of our trading room. This is the address to get into our room. It is a free room. I share my screen all day long. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to participate. I'm also live on the mic between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. every day. And if you'd like to take out a subscription to Trade Ideas, just click on this link and you will see a promo code which will give you instant savings off our various subscription plans. All right, well, this was a day, maybe, in conjunction with the Canadian holiday plus 4th of July on Monday. The markets are closed on Monday. I found this day exceedingly slow. This is going to be a very, very quick video. The only one I really want to talk about is WOR, and not that I made a great trade on it, but I had probably stuck to the 15-minute chart, it probably would have been a lot better for me. But this was a result. This came on no scans at all for me during the day, and this was a result of the daily chart. Let me just let's take a look at the daily chart. And you see, yesterday had a big day, and it took. Let me back that out a bit. Took away all this. I don't see any. There's really no resistance moving back at any time period. So this looked really good, and it came on my evening scan because this was one stock that was up 5% on decent volume and decent overall volume and relative volume, and it closed near the high of the day, and it closed over the whole number. I think it was actually like 42.20. So I said in the room, I said, this is one that we might want to watch going right out of the gate. And this is what happened. You can see here is the here's where it closed yesterday, 42.28, and look at the pop it had almost immediately. Now, I did not get it right out of the gate. I think, in fact, that it was the spread was a little tough. And bottom line, though, is that I did try to trade this a couple of times. 43.30 I got in, and unfortunately, this candle. Let me just get this a little bit bigger. This candle knocked me out, and I got in again, and I can't even remember. I think it was a modest gain or a modest loss. But my point of even showing this one to you is that you can see right there, here's where it closed yesterday. So it closed right at the high of the day and right over and basically over the whole number, 42.30. So we didn't have to worry. Yes, it was definitely stretched here, but I just thought that it had a decent shot based on the daily. So that is why, my only problem was I didn't get in quickly enough, and also I allowed this candle to kind of knock me out. But that's a reason why it's well worth it to do an evening scan, and this is what I'm talking about. It's a very, very simple scan. Once the market closes, I take a look at all these stocks. These are stocks, and, the market still has another couple hours to go. So, excuse me, these stocks have to show you here 400,000 shares, at least a 2 relative volume, and they have to close, and they have to be either up or down 5%, and they have to close within 15% of either the high or the low of the day. So that's how they make this list. And so at literally 4:01, a minute after the market closes, this will stop. This will not continue after the market closes. This will stop at 4, and the reason it will is that I picked live during market hours. All right. Excuse me. So I will go through each one of them, and I will see if there's anything that I think could be, something that is worth watching right off the bat Tuesday morning. And again, that is how I found WAR. WR did not show up in any other scanner for me during the day. So let's see. The only other I am in this little scalp. We actually tried to short this one below 32. Tried to do it twice. Lost a couple of times. I'm actually in a little scalp of this right here, 32.08. I got into it and looking maybe to get up to this level. I've already scalped some out, but other than that, I just didn't really see anything. I mean, Hog was the one that a lot of people some people were able to trade this. Big rumor that KKR investment firm is looking to buy them. So that was the rumor. I did not get into this, but I know some people did. Actually, it's too bad. I've sort of resurrected my options play. I haven't had this on my screen. If you've been in the room, you notice I haven't had it on my screen. One of the reasons is because it works a lot better in the middle of, when earning season is in full swing, and because that's when you get a lot of stocks that are having abnormal options and contracts. So I've sort of put it by the wayside, but a lot of people have said, hey, I'm still getting some really good ones out of it. So I've decided to put it back and monitor it for the next little while. And the reason I'm saying all this is that I'm trying to find it. Here we go. You can see hog showed up actually very early at 46.64, and I didn't see it here, but it showed up at 46.64, which would have been right around here. So right at the beginning of this big move. Now I don't know how quickly that moved. I mean, you may not have been able to get at 46.64 or 47. It's hard to say. But nonetheless, it would have been a great spot had I been paying a little more attention to my option plays. All right. Well, you know what? That's about it. There was not a lot to talk about. Again, Friday, today, July the 1st, is Canada Day, so we don't have a lot of Canadians aren't trading. And of course, on Monday is July the 4th, 4th of July. Market is closed, U.S. holiday. So I think that it has started a little bit earlier. So obviously, no webinar on Monday, and no trade of the week will be on Monday. I'm pretty sure you'll probably find a trade of the week in your inbox if you've already signed up for them. In Tuesday morning, about an hour before the market opens. This week's trade of the week has been extremely good. I mean, it hit a high. It's pulled back here, 115.12, but the trade of the week. Bring back the daily chart here so you understand how good it was. The trade of the week was here on Monday. So this is Monday, and the plan was to watch it pull back, and if it pulled back I think it was actually at 108.85ish, something like that, then it was a buy. So you were looking for a pullback. The stock was trading up around here, and it kept pulling back, and it got down to here. So even if you bought it at 108.85, I think that's what was the trigger. You had a little bit of pain down to 108, 108.06, but the stop was 106. So you had it was a wide enough stop, so that shouldn't have bothered you. And then look what happened afterwards. So they were talking about a $5 gain from there. So $6, from 109 all the way up to 115. I'm not saying you probably could have traded some of it out by then, but that is a $6 from the absolute low of getting in to the absolute high. That is a great gain in this week. So that is why you should subscribe to the Trade of the Week. So if you don't already have it, you can always email me here at right here, info@tradeideas.com, and ask me for the Trade of the Week link, and I'll give it to you. All right. Thanks a lot for listening. Everybody have a great long weekend, and we'll see you bright and early in the trading room on Tuesday. I do open the room at about 8:45. That's when I actually start sharing my screen, and then I get live from 9 to 4. Okay. Have a great long weekend, and see you Tuesday. Bye-bye.